incorrect. I should have just said Rolling Insight.
Yeah.
At that point, I should have just said, "Hey, we're just streaming Rolling Insight."
It's whatever episode it is.
Alright.
Like, at this point, like, just deal with it.
At this point, why are you here?
Yeah, this isn't the put together one.
You want us to be
This is the
put
one where we
together?
used to go off about random.
This is the one
Oh God.
where we literally just talked about Dimension 20 for like 2 hours.
Yeah. And then wait, oh yeah, we're on a show.
We're on a show. Or Adventure Zone. It's like, which I haven't watched
Yeah.
the vampire season, like at all.
I listened to the first episode.
Uh, I have, okay, so,
Not bad.
wait. I do have something that I want to show off on Rolling Insight. And you get to see this too.
Ooh, premiere.
This is going to be the reason why Dylan has been taking so long on the edit for episode 6.
Ooh.
Because I haven't released episode 6 yet. Also,
I'm
hello!
aware.
Hello, welcome to Not Good Enough's Rolling Insight, where we talk about all things
hi.
things not good enough all the time. We are your hosts, Dylan and Gray. Hello!
Hello.
We're
I
the
didn't see you guys come in. Do you want a cup of tea?
we're the usual hosts of Not Good Enough, either Heavenly Resources or Secrets of the Mist, and whenever we want another game at some point. Probably gonna be like Daggerheart or Legends of the Mist, because those games are really fun.
Or Monster of the Week.
Or Monster of the Week. We're just gonna say we are now the non D&D TTRPG group.
Yes. No matter how much Alex has to fight himself through the intro.
Yeah, which I've gotten better at. I will say I've gotten better at
You
that.
have. Very much so.
If you will notice, this for the last 2 weeks we haven't posted any Secret of the Mist at all, for the videos, because Dylan's been a little bit busy, and I'm gonna show it off today because I was inspired by, Start Playing has been doing this thing called Office Hours, and they've been showing off some stuff on Office Hours that really help out the site for them. I'm going to show off something that I'm really excited about, and it means that I'm going to be taking a little bit longer on episodes. So,
Let's see.
if we look at the little live stream that I put up,
Wow. The stream is paused.
for some fucking reason. There we go.
We love Discord.
We love Discord, but it shouldn't be paused anymore.
No, it is not.
I've been scoring and adding sound effects to the actual episode.
Oh. Holy shit. I can't wait yet to see how that goes in a very specific part. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we are about to see how I do that on episode 6, because I've, like, this is all the media I've been using, for episode 6. That's, like, the artwork Ray has been doing, the sound effects that are in the actual episode. I had a really cool thing where, in this part right here, of episode 6, where Seishi gets stabbed, and he heals himself. I've got this little magical effect right here where it goes whoosh. And if you look over here, it's like, that's like subway sound effects and like scoring of like there's like music involved. I've been
Ooh,
working fucking hard.
I can tell.
So yeah, episode 6 will probably be released tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah. So we're going into, cause we've been upping the production of Not Good Enough
Every day since
as,
day one.
as a show since we restarted, and I'm gonna just say rebranded, like in huge quotation marks.
Stop playing D&D.
Rebranded as of we're no longer playing D&D. We're playing literally anything else.
Yeah. Please expand your horizons, everyone. You'll
Please.
live better for it.
We'll probably have like a Starfinder and a Pathfinder campaign because I want to do Starfinder so fucking bad. And I think a Pathfinder.
Sorry, Violet possessed me.
I think Pathfinder Violet would just be like, when?
She would have a character prepared before you pronounce the th in Pathfinder.
Yeah, it'd be Pat. Hey, here you go. It's like, what the fuck?
She's got good Pathfinder characters.
But
When that happens, everyone should get excited.
But we like Secrets of the Mist has been like every episode has been actually successful, which I'm very proud of.
Yeah. It's been nice.
It has been nice. It's been nice to get views on videos.
It's been nice that Bree pays attention.
Oh my god, Bree paying attention is the weirdest thing, but like the best thing.
Yeah. Peek behind the curtain for everyone. Bree gives the best freaking backstories, like, ever. Like, when you're a DM and Bree's like, I have my backstory, it's like, so good. You're like, you got the assignment. This is perfect, Bree.
So yeah, I'm gonna like. This is all sound effect work that I've been like.
Ooh.
It's not sound engineering because I can't do that. That would be like a lot of work that I don't have. But like, this has been me like adding stuff like rain effects to that scene where Bree asked if Peter would love him if he was if he was a worm.
Still a worm.
I wanted to get some feedback from you, Gray, about the title because I think you've provided the best title for it.
Have I?
Yeah, You Smell of Dead Flowers seems like a really good title for this episode.
Thank you. I would love to credit the person who wrote the song I named that comic after because it's a really good song and they're also a fellow YouTuber. Let me find it.
And this is where we get Gray robotic.
It won't be hard. No. Is it any better?
A little bit. Getting there.
I'm gonna guess no.
There we go.
How about this?
There we go.
Oh. Okay. Like I said about the title, I do want to credit a fellow YouTuber because they made the song I named that comic after. It is the YouTuber VSplush who made this beautiful song. And I will definitely put them in the description if that's what we name the video.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of naming the video that. But yeah, we kind of just did this Rolling Insight on a whim of like, hey, we need to do Rolling Insight. We forgot to ask people.
Oh, always.
To like ask questions. But
yeah. wrote down some questions for
Uh,
eh?
I'm gonna give you a minute, Gray, because you are roboting again.
Uh, okay, I turned on my Wi-Fi. Does this help?
It does help, yes.
Yippee!
This is what watching
I wa-
Dimension 20 with them is like.
Hey! I
am
mean,
I
it's true.
am I wrong?
No. So being friends with Alex is like you get bullied.
I mean, everyone knows that. They watch the show.
That's true. If you're here and you didn't know
That I bully my
how,
friends.
yeah.
Oh,
Every episode of City of Mrs. Huh?
no, keep going.
Oh, every episode of City of Mist, but like, recording turns off and we're like, Alex, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna fight you. Meet me in the pit. Meet me behind the Freddy's.
And I'm like,
Every single.
we going behind the Freddy's?
Don't worry about it. I have some friends there.
Get better friends. Get better friends that'll take you better places.
What's wrong with the Freddy's?
You know what's wrong with the Freddy's.
But what if I wanted to be there for 5 nights?
You also know what the problem with that is, too. Hey, did you hear that Five Nights at Freddy's is getting a sequel?
Oh yeah.
Fucking shocking.
Everyone loves seeing the shit getting knocked out of Josh Hutcherson.
That's true. My problem with it getting a sequel is very much tied to the movie being just bad.
That's fair.
We're gonna give
It's
this
better.
horror franchise a hopeful movie where the kids in the robot suits are. I just have I have a whole issue with that movie. Like I don't even play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, this doesn't feel like what the game looks like.
Oh no. Josh Hutcherson should not have been able to sleep through his shifts.
Multiple times.
You work 5 nights at what? What am I supposed to be doing?
Oh no, this is so scary.
Oh no, not Freddy Fazbear. We should focus gears again.
Should we what topics do we have, Gray?
I've got questions. You've got questions?
I don't got questions.
Awesome, we're doing great. Is Ava in the chat?
Ava's not in the chat today. I want you to
All
know.
right.
I want you to know how haphazard this was. I didn't tell anyone we had Rolling Insight today.
Yeah, no, it just happened.
It just happened. I just
Peek
figured.
behind the.
I just figured, hey, we should just start doing Rolling Insight near Dimension 20 time.
It works better.
Yeah, because every time we do Rolling Insight and then we talk later, we're like, good to see you. Hello.
Ah, hello. It's been so long.
It's been so long.
It has been so long.
It's been exactly 2 hours.
Crazy.
Alright, questions, Gray. What do we got?
Okay. So first, question is unserious to keep kind of whatever this vibe is. Does Hana carry the Yamagi tradition of oversharing at all points in time, no matter how incriminating it is?
Yes, of course.
So when are we gonna get the scene of him in the hospital break room, like, telling everyone all his shit.
You were literally about to get the scene of him,
Yes.
like, over explaining a plan before Allison came in last episode. It
That's
sucked you into the hell dimension.
Allison was like, "Don't overshare. Come on. Even I'm getting pissed."
Um,
I love that for him.
I need Brie on at some point.
We do. Oh my god,
We
after last
I
session.
feel like we should talk about, just really quickly, we should talk about what happened after last session.
But we cannot give away that information because it's so much funnier if the audience doesn't know the
But
conclusion we reach.
oh my god. Okay, fine. It's so it it was so bonkers that it took us literally 2 hours like not 2 hours, but like 45 minutes after the game to be like, wait, what?
Uh, for clarity, at least, we are talking about Seishi's age, which changed every time he was asked,
Mid
and he
50s,
forgot.
mid 40s, mid 30s. It
He
was
forgot.
it was amazing.
He forgot to factor in the fact that he had a daughter, and what that means to y'all. You can
You
put this on your heart.
you decide.
Yeah. Whatever you think is right to you.
Yeah.
And whatever you think is wrong, whatever you think is exactly wrong.
I feel like uh roll credits should be like like a subscriber only after show,
Ooh.
cuz roll credits we say some of the most wacky fucking shit after the game.
It's some of the most lore heavy moments.
It really is.
For no good reason. We're just like, alright, I'm just gonna drop the lore here.
And then we're like,
Mhm.
and then I'm like, why didn't you say this in the game? And everyone's like, didn't seem relevant.
Yeah. Yeah.
How afraid are you for Kalinda right now?
So fucking afraid.
Good.
Hey,
Yeah?
speaking of, I have a question about her.
Hmm.
Uh, is Kalinka in a like magically in the coma, like mind controlled in it?
Hey, Gray. Stop it! I gotta keep some secrets here.
Interesting.
I gotta keep some secrets here. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't have a lot.
Hey gang, these are the questions I asked Alex at 2 a.m. that pissed them off.
Uh, this is the. We've known each other for 5 years now. Literally,
It's gonna show.
literally the first time Gray was in like a full campaign with me, and I think it was you, Rowan, Violet, Bree,
And Jake.
and Jake. It was our it was called a night campaign. It was called it was called Night Circus because it was based in
Clowns.
it was based in Detroit for some reason. I don't even know the city of Detroit that well, and I was like, Detroit! I could have fully said Toronto and I would have been fucking fine. But you know, sure. Detroit. I went with a city that I thought no one that everyone didn't know well enough, but Rowan knew more than I did.
That's exactly how Rowan's trivia gets activated.
Yeah. So
No one knows this. Rowan knows this.
so so it was, and after every session it would, because I would hold the whole of like, hey, how's everyone feeling after this session, did I go too hard, that type of thing. And after every session, I'd get texts from Gray and Rowan.
Ooh, the Wombo combo.
The Wombo combo of like, hey, what was this? And what was this? And sometimes it would be story beats that were better than the story beats that I was coming up with. And I'd be like, huh, I'll just take that.
Interesting. Oh, I love to do that.
But in this sense, hey, Gray, stop it! Why are you looking through my notes?
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It happens sometimes. Let me in here.
No, stop it.
Let me in here.
But yeah.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, Kalinda is in a magically induced coma.
Yes! I knew it!
Yeah.
This was a 2 a.m. question. I am gonna be so for real with you.
I know it was!
It was like up in the middle of the night, like, wait, Kalinda!
The best thing about, like, Gray 2 a.m. questions is fully the Gray 2 a.m. questions where they notice that I don't answer for a little bit because I'm like, I'm busy or something, they delete it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what will fuck them up a little bit? If I just still answer that question.
It does every single time. I'm like, oh god, I've been perceived.
Cause it's gonna sound so mean. It's cause it just kind of like, I know it'll fuck you up, and I know it'll be like, you weren't supposed to see that.
Yeah. No, I get you. I would do this. I would do the same if I saw something that was deleted. I'd be like, actually, come here.
Actually, I did see it. Thank you very much.
And I'm gonna answer your question. But I don't usually see it for reasons.
See, I see it. But that's mostly because when I look at the message, I see the message, and I'm like, okay, I can answer this in a bit.
Yeah.
How we feeling about Jerry?
I'm worried about him. Hey, I'm worried. I've been worried. I do like.
I love the character traits of like, wait, what the fuck? This man is actually sleeping?
Yeah. None of the older adults in the Secret of the Mist sleep normal.
This person is sleeping. Why is this happening?
Oh god.
We're at Code Red.
Nurse! Nurse!
What?
Hello.
Hi, Ava.
Welcome to Rolling Insight.
But yeah.
But yeah, I do quite appreciate Jerry. I'm worried about him, but I appreciate him. I'm still shook, honestly, by that relationship. And I'm sure
very interested in how Peter's gonna react to the next situation.
Oh. I don't like they called it a situation.
Peter's not in the void this time.
Yeah, because he's a light source.
Peter's in the room with Kalinda.
That's scary.
So we've got a couple situations happening.
Yeah.
Going into episode 7.
No, I don't have my premonitions.
We talked about we talked about not on stream, but like during roll credits, like we talked about how the fact that we've had everyone except for Liberty have a premonition about prom night, which I love the fact that it goes back to season 1, because we've got something happening on prom night. We've got a big thing happening on prom night. Which big thing should happen on prom night? Prom night's supposed to be the biggest hoedown of the year.
Biggest hoedown of the year.
Season 3. Are we
Ooh.
how how are we feeling about going, like, we're past mid-season now. How are we feeling going toward season 3?
I'm hyped. I know things. I'm gonna keep those to myself, but I know things and I'm hyped. And I have a silly little design for Peter designed for season 3 that I'm really excited about.
Oh, we've got Peter. I'm always so excited for new designs of, like, the characters.
So fun. I have such a good time every single time I get to do them. I'm like, ooh, tell me about the new outfit your character has. Frolicking to the DMs.
Season 3. If things go according to plan, there's a plan in place. Gasp! There's a plan in place.
What?
You look at Altonia campaign and I think there was no plans. There were no fucking plans in Altonia campaign.
I mean, there were, and then Bree died.
Bree died, and then you guys killed Ravencor. You called Windrin and killed Ravencor.
Hey, listen, you can't predict Jake.
So, we had, like, Ravencor was the, we're gonna go into a little bit Altonia Lord. Ravencor was the original big baddie guy for Altonia campaign. Like, that was gonna be, like, the epic big fight into, like, the 50th episode of, like, he's going to be, like, some demonic lich of some sort. And seeing Milosh, after Windrin beats the shit out of him, Milosh killing him, and then you taking the axe, Valkarin watery spearing Windrin, you taking the axe and freezing Windrin, is one of the most amazing, angering things to happen in a show of ours.
Yeah. Did you have to take a nap after that episode?
I fully took a nap after that episode because I'm like, I just got both of my big bad evil guys. Like, Windrin was the backup because Windrin was like one of the, another, like, one of the most powerful devils in all the 9 hells. And you guys went like, plink, globe.
I miss globing.
And I was like, God fucking damn it. Now I have to go through another big bad evil guy. Which, I'm happy for Kavor. Kavor was like a really cool, like, fight.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of that fight. That fight was fucking cool. That map was cool. Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, back on topic.
Yes.
If all things go according to plan, there will not be a time skip in between season 2 and 3.
Huh?
There will not be a time skip between season 2 and 3.
Oh, we'll just be right in it.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
I figured you'd be more excited about season 4 with the information that you know.
Oh, I can be excited about both. I mean, season 3 is a topic that I find very fun. You'll see it in a lot of my characters.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Hello, Ava.
Hi, Ava.
Yeah, officially home. And
Welcome
I'm able to
home.
chat with. Yeah, there's a lot of mystery happening.
We've got...
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn Ava down though.
I'm sorry.
You're just it's not you. I turned you up for the session and but yeah, season 3 big moments happened in season 3 that I'm very excited for. Season 4 it's all like this game requires so much planning, like so much writing that I was not expecting coming into it, but I'm so happy that it did.
Ooh, that reminds me. How much more writing came into effect after I joined here?
I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I had planned you coming in.
Oh,
We
great.
did.
I'm glad that you didn't have to write that many more pages because of time constraints.
No, I fully planned your entrance into the show.
Oh, great.
The story has kind of changed because I didn't know what you were going to do for the show. Like, I didn't know what kind of character you were going to go with or like what mythos you were going to go with. So that required some writing, but I did fully was like, I'm gonna like season 1's gonna be just the 4, and then I'm gonna bring Ava in because I was like, because I remember you were like annoyed with me that I didn't bring you in for the first season. I'm like, okay, cool.
My fault. Sorry.
It's okay. It was Brave Ball at first, but the fact there was no communication after, I was like, it's been 2 sessions and you were able to be there on Monday? Suspicious. And then no one just said anything about it at all.
Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah, we are like our characters. We're bad at communicating.
Yeah.
I at least try to communicate. Thank you very much. So much like my character. You're right. You know what? I take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do carry our communication skills in this game.
Yeah. Do you have another question, Gray?
I do.
Ooh.
Oh, here's something both Ava and I were wondering. Since we can receive stress outside of downtime, can we also relieve stress outside of downtime?
You can relieve stress outside of downtime. You just can't re-up your burned you know the word.
Yeah.
Yes,
your burned tags.
Yeah, you have to make an active effort in that.
Yeah.
That I get.
But like you say that it like in the middle of this torturous scene that I'm doing for Bree or Snips or Violet that you want to be like meditating in the background. You totally can.
Pulling a Kate.
Yeah, you pull a Kate.
Yeah. I guess I should be pulling Kate's a lot more here. I have the ability to.
A boss goes to pray. To Cthulhu.
Oh no, I'll just go home.
Wow, guys, this sucks. Anyway.
As I was saying when before you came in, Ava, we've got Peter outside of the void now, so that guiding light that Peter gave last time that you guys were in the void is currently gone.
Oh yeah, completely.
So that's gonna be fun.
All you gotta do is zap me in there. Easy.
If
Actually,
Avos doesn't have
probably
control
easier.
currently.
Oh, that's okay. I was wondering about that. Okay, cool. Thanks.
No problem. No
Okay.
problem.
Aside.
Avos should be used to not being in control of their actions, right?
Hell.
Not to this extent. I guess. Is it too early to evoke familial trauma? Though that feels like that adds to that.
Oh, so you want it to be a 4 instead of a 5?
Oh no.
I feel like it makes sense.
I
was already rolling with with a bunch of negative tags. I might as well add another.
I did really go. All right, I'm gonna add this tag, this tag, this tag, this tag, and this tag.
Just kept going.
It just kept going. So yeah.
Everyone at home, it just kept going.
It just kept going. It was one of my favorite things to do. Of like, this is my favorite game by far, just because I could be like, you're not allowed.
You know what? I can't wait to do that to you when I run a season. Like, oh, Alex, you wanted to do that? It's so fun. Anyway, I'm invoking this and this and this and ooh, this.
And then I'll be like, oh, okay. Alright. Because, let's face a fact here. When it comes to a 2d6 system, whether it's Monster of the Week, Blades in the Dark, anything.
Oh, no,
Alex,
Monster of the Week.
Alex has the worst fucking luck with 2d6s.
Shout out to Lincoln.
Shout out to Lincoln. Shout out to actually no. Lex had pretty good rolls in that. But Lincoln, whatever my other character,
Warren.
Warren, Warren. Like there were so many characters where I'm like, I rolled a 4. Okay, mark experience. Thanks.
Oh, that's a really good part of like invoking people's tags. A really fun part of Monster of the Week is like, okay, I got a 4. Well, mark experience. Here's what happened.
That's also my favorite thing of like mark attention.
At least I get attention.
Yeah.
Only positive. This is one of the few positives from first
But yeah,
session.
you're gonna like
Yeah.
this next session is going to be a little bit rude.
A little bit.
Hey.
Yeah,
Just
what's
a
up?
little. You know what? Yeah, I expected. Bring on the heat.
I'm invoking something you said, Alex.
Yeah.
The chill episode is episode 7, which is next episode. And we said we're holding you to it.
I did also say that the start of the episode is not the chill part.
No, we just have to survive the beginning of the episode. And
yeah.
By we, I mean me.
And I do want to point out another thing. I never put a time limit on how long that start of the episode is.
It better not be the whole thing.
Well, that wouldn't be episode 7 anymore. If it would be episode 8, so technically.
We get an hour in, and I'm like, all right, now time to switch to that. Okay, we got a half hour left, guys.
Dress shopping.
Yeah, that's fine.
And as Liberty finds her dress, that's the end of the episode.
Fucked up is true. And then we go on a minor hiatus.
Yeah, a minor hiatus right after that. Perfect.
Yep. Actually, I think the hiatus is a week after. Maybe? It is the week after.
I won't be there for episode 8.
I thought you weren't going to be there this week.
No, this week I will be there.
Oh, okay.
I got my weeks messed up because I got silly brain.
Oh, okay. So we're doing a 3-week hiatus then? Cool.
Sorry.
It might be a month hiatus. Well, not a month hiatus.
What?
I won't be here on the 24th of June.
Oh God.
Oh. We're doing great.
We're doing great. I'm sorry. I have a mandatory work thing, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay, no, wait. I can make this work.
Oh.
You won't need me for that day, will you?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I did say that one of the it's gonna be adult and then kids POVs. So we'll just have a Voss cleaning something.
I'm janitoring. That's the job. That's the point. Oh, right. Alex, is a question for you. I already got Gray's opinion.
Yes.
I sent you shit. Tell me your opinion of it. Now.
Get their ass.
I don't like giving my opinion on things.
We're aware.
But it's for you.
I understand.
And I need your approval. Or disapproval. Tell me what I need to change.
I don't. I am not an artist. No.
I mean all of this stuff, like the music.
I haven't listened to the music. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I've been a little bit busy.
Fine.
But like the art, I'm not gonna give my opinion on because I've been told I'm a little bit too harsh.
I don't mind. I'm such a hater to myself anyway.
It was.
Go on.
It wasn't you. It was Ashley that told me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said something about something, and Ashley's like, "You didn't have to be that harsh." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." So I don't like giving my opinion on things I can't do.
No.
Can you give the opinion to Gray, and then Gray can like word it like very nicely? So...
I think Gray can just give their own opinion, and that should be enough.
Cool. Gray, I'll like your opinion later in time.
Why does Gray have to give their opinion later?
Because Gray responds to my text.
I respond.
You respond to voice chat.
Yeah.
You respond in voice chat.
Yeah.
This is how you work. This is exactly how you work. This is why I ask now.
This is because Discord has just turned into like a job for me, and I'm like, I just need to like stop now.
So this is the only time in which I'll get a direct response in the moment.
I have like 7 unread messages.
Oh, buddy. It's not as bad as Bree.
No, I don't think anything can be as bad as Bree's unread.
I don't understand any Discordian that has that many unreads. It's so easy to fix. It is the easiest thing to fix.
Yeah, it's called muting.
Exactly. You can be entire groups even.
And then just marking things as read.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
It is so easy, but it's. I feel bad sometimes muting things, and I'm like, I shouldn't feel bad. I should be fine. But.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Then you don't have.
Yeah, the rule is if I can't contribute directly to this conversation, I don't even have a white mark. I mute it.
I'm so bad at group chats like Discord. I don't know how I became so active in our servers.
I don't know either.
I love it though. I'm so glad to. But God. How?
Where the... I heard a cat meow.
Thank you. I can't wait to hear. Wait to hear your opinion on my music at least later.
I still got like 3 fucking hours of editing.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Oh, here's another question about stress. What happens if we still have stress by the end of the season? Does it carry over, or do we get a fun new tag?
Well,
or status?
This season's gonna carry over because season 3 is gonna be like the turnover for season 3 is gonna be so fucking quick. Not the sense that like we're not taking a break in between seasons, but like it's just gonna be quick. Like
no time skip.
Yeah, no time skip.
Oh, Right. Question.
Yes.
Because of the information of everyone having the vision about what happens on prom night except for Liberty, how much control do we have over what happens? How much can we change about what's happening on prom night?
You can change the entire thing. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna still end badly, but it's just but it's just gonna be like, how is it gonna end badly?
Yippee!
Noted.
I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, damn.
We gotta work towards the least bad ending. Woot woot.
Yeah, this is not daunting at all. Oh, since Alex has gone away, here's a question for you, Ava. Does a Vost have any characteristics or traits that you didn't intend for them to have at first?
Apparently being bad at communicating, damn.
I think that one's contagious.
I hang around with you all for far too long.
Yeah. A Vost was so good at communicating, and then they're like, oh, people can just not? Awesome.
It mistaken, like, hey, not telling certain details, sensitive details over a very, I don't know, and then it turned into, well, no, this is the only way we were going to respond, so I'm going to be more forward about it, I guess.
If I must.
If I must. That's what this is.
Yeah.
I'm being forced to be more direct. Painful.
There's no sneaking in the shadows of communication when we're all bad at it.
Yeah. Other than that, everything logos wise is as expected. I'm scared at what the fuck Alex pulled with the fucking mythos.
No.
I asked for the most danger, and I got to see a bit of the. I don't like the implications of that.
Yeah, that's rough.
I hate. It's like I did ask for this, but I still like, oh great. I'm basically dealing with a Fae-like thing in which I have to be very careful with my words. I hate it here.
Yeah. Oh, is that not the tabletop player's dilemma?
I do want to point out just a quick thing about the Fae-like thing. Isn't that just Alex in general? Isn't that just me in general, just fully pulling some Fae shit?
Yeah, I think that's why I really hate your energy.
I pull Fae shit all the fucking time. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Huh, that explains a lot. That explains a lot of things. And this is why I would never play a double. Because that's not my way. That's not my wheelhouse. But it's really fun to see how. But it is fun. It is fun seeing how that's like been twisted. It's nice having a home.
You have a home, but it's basically a home of trauma.
Yeah. And all homes.
Like.
I mean, a home can grow over time.
Yeah, of course, the home can grow over time. It's just built on trauma, so everything around it is through trauma. Like, I don't think I explained how the materials came to be.
You didn't. Would you like to explain that now?
I mean, I can. This is... You want me to go into, like, the Fae shit that is the Void? This is... The Void is not my most Fae shit stuff, but it gets there at some points. The materials that were used to build the cabin, and all of the furniture and everything in it, like the journals and all that, are built from traumatic memories of either Avast or Avast's dad who got trapped or Avast's mom who got trapped in there.
Ooh. Oh, that's so okay. I love the implications of that, actually.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Oh, Avast, your home's gonna get even bigger after this season.
Exactly.
So the idea came from Avast's first episode, which is the episode where we have the party and shit, and I brought everyone into the void, and going through everyone's trauma in that episode made me think, like, what if trauma was just building blocks?
What if they were my Legos?
What if they were Legos and you could build things in there? I'm not. My mind isn't that fucked up.
No.
So, like, okay. So, like, if you ever, like, push through and, like, come to a point with your trauma where, like, you can actually be at peace with it, would the building blocks go away?
They would go away.
Ooh.
I mean, not all of them, since they were built from different people, but some of them would go away.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I really want to do something with that. That's so cool.
You gave me just a character that was built for therapy.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna make a therapy house now. Like, all right, here.
So I ran with therapy, but here's the thing: you don't get over all of your trauma.
You don't. You're right. There's gonna be a bedrock of pure trauma that you never fully get over. But...
Exactly.
Minecraft.
Exactly.
Exactly. I also want to get into, like, Peter's shit, cause that's gonna be that if Peter ever gets back into the void, that's gonna be some fucked up shit.
Oh boy.
Cause
you can save this time.
Cause Peter dissociated so bad that he does not remember how he awoke.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I think I see where this is going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a fun thought.
Guess what season 4 is gonna be? Season 4 is going to go fucked up. I'm so fucking excited.
Yeah,
Gray knows something about season 4 that no one else knows. It's going to be fucking amazing.
I'm hyped for it, and with that knowledge, I'm scared.
This is what's nice about being the secret keeper. I know.
Yeah.
Graves.
I know many things.
Gray. The only reason Gray knows this is because they were the first season. They had season 1 tips, so I'm like, well, now you get to know secrets.
Yeah, it plays into being a diviner. Don't worry about it.
It does play into being a diviner.
Oh no, that makes sense. Oh, how much? Well, you said you don't know how long, but like how much downtime actions will everyone get next episode?
It's gonna be the usual 3 to 4 tracks of downtime. It's just gonna be. I don't know how long the first part of the episode is going to be, because the first part of the episode is going to be intense really quick. We've got a lot of trauma going into the void. We've got Seishi, we've got Hana, we've got Carrie, we've got Liberty, we've got Avast, and we've got Allison.
Yeah, We got everyone's trauma.
We've got everyone except for Peter. And that was very deliberate.
Yeah, kind of hard to be trapped in the trauma void when someone's a walking fucking nightlight.
Someone's a fucking light bulb. People wonder how Jerry gets to sleep at night.
Sleeping mask.
Sleeping mask.
With the note that Peter is also very warm to the touch, especially after developing his blinding light ability.
Jerry probably loves snuggles.
It's toasty, it's cozy.
It's toasty and cozy. But yeah. I'm so happy everyone got into this game as much as they did.
He's good.
It's so good. There's some type of fucking crack in this game.
Truly.
I feel like it's just us being characters and really being invested in story character development.
We love our Blorbos. We love our little OCs.
For certainly.
We love our little guys.
Our little dudes. Yeah. So 3 week. I'm wondering if I can maybe make that just 2 weeks. If it's just you not going to be there, great. I think I can make that just 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because 3 weeks seems a bit much. I gotta figure out how to fill 3 weeks.
Daggerheart. Oh wait, for the channel.
Yeah, for the channel. Daggerheart.
Hey.
I need you for Daggerheart.
Oh yes, that is also true. I'll only be gone for one of those weeks.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But yeah. So, but 2 weeks I can do. And 2 weeks we can start episode 8 with something. Maybe we make this just make that, I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We could do another Secrets of the Mist side story again.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
And maybe I'll hop into the live stream chat and be a distraction again.
Ooh.
I love being a distraction in the chat.
I'm more convinced that you're just gonna show up that day and be like, oh, it didn't happen.
Guess whose dad did something normal?
Oh my. I think I can probably be a distraction in the chat because my thing is in a time frame in which I can jump in the final hour.
Hell yeah.
Just to watch out big menaces.
But yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, that's what.
My goodness.
Yeah, 1 to 4. Yep. Y'all stick around until 5, my time zone.
But yeah. Any other questions before we start wrapping up?
Yes. What is Allison's motivation for allowing Liberty to remember her face?
Ooh. Violet's not here, right?
Correct.
No.
So. Nah.
Ooh. Keeping a secret.
Yeah, I'm keeping it a secret because, it's so fucking evil. It's cool. When it happens, the amount of what the fuck Alex's I'm going to get. I think we'll set a record for this season.
I feel like I'm already with this mode with what the fuck is Allison Steele? Did she really have to have to invoke that energy right now? in the middle of a hospital.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh right.
We're going
through.
We're going through so many trauma dreams on Monday. It's gonna be fucking sick.
So, I feel like the question, because it really has to do with the car accident.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This feels like an obvious question, but I have to like ask and rule it out. Did Allison directly cause that car accident?
No. Allison did not cause the car accident.
Was it one of...
It was... See, everything's just related, but, like, Allison has no beef with Avast or, Seishi.
Alright, that's what I figured.
But, specifically, Avast and Seishi have shaken a tree that, people now have beef with them.
Ooh, I figured. Yeah. I figured I shaken up a tree at this point after that exchange.
Well, there's 3 people that need to die in that car.
Awesome.
Like...
I like that phrase you just said, Alex. That's really great.
No problem.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Alex for getting a hand on that car crash ball. I can't be the only one carrying that story beat.
Oh, yeah, you know... I think about my car so much.
Don't we all?
My car! My car! I lived in that thing!
That was really sad for Lincoln, but that scene is so funny because Casey and Leo failed to be comforting at all. They're like, it's okay with your baby, it's fine.
And I'm like,
anyway.
And I'm like, the fuck, guys?
Oh, that gag is so funny.
But specific, like, Seishi looked for the wrong people. Avast is related to the wrong people and looked into the wrong people, and Carrie was just experimented on by the wrong people.
Yeah.
It's 3 people that need to die in that car. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
My favorite thing about that scene is still afterwards pulling Carrie out of that and going and walking throughout the financial district.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's a hilarious scene of like, really?
Ava screaming in the chat.
I was screaming so hard.
Hey, you know what? Ava, you can't be sick of us, because you literally went into a hospital and were like, I got this thing, and the the nurse was like, the fuck?
At least I was in the correct fucking place.
You didn't even mean to go there. I sent you there.
Yeah, which is fine. I meant.
And knowing Avast wouldn't have gone there if it was there. It wouldn't have been their first idea to go there.
I will give you that. It would have went there eventually. It was a serious rash.
Yeah, but you would have been like, all right, let's try to fix that myself.
None of us are functional adults in this game.
None of you are functional adults in this game.
If we all, like, fused into one, we'd make... No, minus Seishi. If Avast and Peter fused into one person, They would make one functional adult.
No, they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't. Cause it's still terrible communication abilities. And while Avast works in a therapy center, I fully believe that Avast would still refuse to go to therapy at that point if it was Avast and Peter.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
You know what? Is Peter's aversion is that strong? That's why. Painful.
The fight for control to go see a therapist is insane.
Yeah.
It would be.
I'm pulling.
It would be like doing self therapy.
Oh god.
Go before I make your trauma to my house. Get out. Okay.
No.
Out there.
You don't want that.
So,
except I do.
So yeah.
Give me your Legos.
Any other questions before we wrap up?
Yes.
Yes.
Are Alexin and Green Eyes Always Watching anyhow related?
No.
Okay.
No.
What's Green Eyes Always Watching fucking problem for real?
He's a questing beast.
Fucking deal.
All he is a questing beast. He is there at the beginning of a person's quest and at the end of a person's quest. He is meant to be not slain, not even captured. He is meant to be seen at the start of a person's quest, and he is being seen by everyone at the start of their quests. Peter's quest was when he awoke. Seishi was when his wife died. Liberty was when she awoke. Carrie was when was some point in season 1. I don't remember, but I do remember that he was there in season 1. And then Avast was in the one shot.
That's true. Now I'm imagining him like that scene, and I think Puss in Boots, where like the fucking egg is in the background of every shot for a montage.
Yeah.
That's just Green Eyes Always Watching.
That's just Green Eyes Always Watching. And he will be at the end of everyone's quest. Whether you guys decide to slay him as questing beast lore, at the end of your quest you slay the questing beast finally, and you go on your merry adventures as you are free from the questing beast's toll, or you save him from his mythos.
We can fix him?
I think there's already a way out there.
Obviously there's a way.
Yeah, clearly. I was forced back to sleep multiple times, so there has to be a way. I'm gonna find that.
I do love the fact that Gray just said we can fix him, like...
Mm-hmm. Go on, say it. Go on.
Like a partner to a toxic boyfriend. I can fix him. I can fix him.
It's fine, I can fix him.
Honey, he hasn't had a job in 3 months. I can fix him. Honey.
He just gets a little stressed about his video games.
Honey, he said 3 transphobic things in the last conversation I had with him.
Only 3?
Only 3. It's a new record.
That's an improvement.
That's an improvement. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this after the episode, but I do want to talk about something, but it's gonna be after the episode.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Do we have any Heavenly Resources questions while we're here?
No, not until the end of this arc. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This arc has kind of every time I think I have a question, I'm like, this is not a question Gray can answer at this point until after Bree is out of this arc.
I love Bree, and part of it is my fault that Bree was so essential to this arc. But also, if you say you found a dead body in your home, you're gonna be in the middle of it. I'm so mad.
He could have said literally anywhere. I found a dead body in front of my home. I found a dead body at the mall.
Near Beam. Like, it could have been anywhere.
I found a dead body in this Walmart.
Oh god, a heavenly resource. Hold on, I need to write something in my notes. That's so funny.
Oh no. It's this. You know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
But yeah,
I hate it already.
But yeah, until the end of this arc, where I feel like I don't have I have questions, but I don't have questions that'll be useful to me until I have we have an actual story.
Yeah, until you guys actually get to vote on the job you want to do.
Yeah, not hey, you're just crime scene investigators now, and I'm like, but we're heavenly resources.
Yeah.
I think the most in character frustrating part was the attitude given. It was like we literally just started back up. You're treating us like we're supposed to be experienced.
I told Bree this was y'all's first mission. I was like, hey Bree, do you want to give them their first mission? And Bree was like, y'all haven't had a first mission yet. And I was like, no, it took us a while to get around to see everything. He was like, okay, and then comes back for the session. He's like, this is your guys' first mission?
Ooh, that boiled my blood. But Andreas keeps it under pressure and under visceral frustration.
That didn't boil my blood. That didn't boil my blood as much as I thought it would, just because it's Bree, and honestly, it's not the most un-Bree thing to do.
No.
Yeah. This is why Bree loses all privileges. This has been all here and now. Bree loses all privileges.
We're taking your privileges.
I'm wondering
this is why Rowan said that all the time.
I'm wondering why you didn't have Rowan as your first guest.
They're not usually available.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you could have just waited.
Yeah, but Bree asked.
Bree asked?
Yeah.
To be the first?
No, just to be a guest because he was free that weekend.
Oh my god. Okay, great. I'm blaming you for this.
No, yeah, that's fair. You should.
Yeah.
But also, one of the characters Rowan has planned is definitely a later reveal that I'm gonna get a kick out of. Rowan's gonna get a kick out of. I don't know about you, Alex.
Look, I'm still not getting a kick out of Vi's character.
Why? Is there any reason?
I want to point out, I've fully given up. I've fully given up. I don't actually... I'm like... There's the smallest part of me that wants to know, but I'm like, it'll be revealed at some point.
Someday.
Let me tell you this. You should know a little more than me about this particular character. Well, at least you should have initially.
That doesn't help me. Great.
Mm-hmm.
Look me in the eyes.
I can't do that unless you're gonna turn on your cam.
No.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
My ADHD is so fucking bad.
That is a good point.
Even on camera? You're not even looking at the camera.
What does that mean? What does the camera have to do with my ADHD?
Eye contact.
No. It's the eye contact.
Oh, my eye contact. I can't look a camera straight in the fucking lens. It freaks me out when people on TV and movie do it.
Same.
But it's so fun.
No, it isn't.
It's right there. It's like your true eyes, you know?
No, that is the most neurotypical thing I've heard.
It's a vibe. I like putting people into staring contests.
I hate it. It's the worst thing ever, and if you ever tried to do that to me, I would literally just end the call.
I mean, you're not on camera a lot, so I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon.
No, it's not.
I've got a bit of a blue-eyed stare, because I get so worried about people thinking I'm not paying attention that I just continue to stare.
I do that too. Ronnie calls me creepy for that, cause one time in actually, you know what? Before I get into this, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, vaccinate and vote, and we will see you guys next time on Rolling Insight and Secrets of the Mist and Heavenly Resources at some point. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye, nerd.
Bye.